Hello, everyone. Merry meet and welcome to the weekly tarot reading. And I am Serona Rose. So this morning, I was I was being called to pull something different. I don't know if you've ever seen this deck at all. Isn't that beautiful? This is my Native American reading deck, and I got this many years ago when I was studying shamanism and walking that path. And, of course, once we walk that path, it always stays with us, right? So I was called to pull this deck and to do the readings from this deck this morning. And this is the Sacred Path cards. And the author is Jamie Sams. I really like Jamie Sams and her work. She's got many books out there, and I do like her work. So let's go ahead and pull a reading. And this is going to be a little bit different than I normally do. So we do call this a tarot reading, but I guess these would be considered like oracle cards. I do not have the packaging or anything that these cards came in. Like I said, these are many years. I've had these for, let's see, how old am I now? I've had these for a while. I'll say 10 years maybe. So maybe more. I don't know. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a few cards that's just going to highlight some of the energy that we really need to be concentrating on this week. There's a lot of stuff going on. Astrology is very intense. Our world is intense. And I really want to focus on helping you raise your, I don't want to sound too cliche, but raise your energy, raise your vibration a little bit so that you can get through these days, because this is an avenue of healing to me. And I feel right now I'm really being called to help people really work in this energy that we are going through. So, in saying that, I'm going to lay these out. I'm just going to pick a few. I need a bigger table. Let's see here. Feeling the need to pull 3. And after I pull these, I will be doing a fairy oracle card as well. Let's see here. This one. And this. Oh, didn't mean to turn that over. We're going to talk about these each individually as we pull them over. So right now, Great Smoking Mirror. This is about reflections. And isn't this perfect for the time of year that we are going through? And you see how the smoke, and he's seeing his reflections. Wow, this is really good, because in this time of year, we are in our dark time of year, and it is a time of looking back, of reflecting over the past year, and, fixing those things, tweaking those things that we need to. So this is really good, and this is the energy that we really need to start out this week with, is reflection. But not only does it do that, but let's think of this on a global standpoint. This is about looking at the past and learning not to repeat the same mistakes over and over. So let's see what's next. Okay, we have fire medicine, passion and spontaneity. There you go. That is a 3. That is about creation. Okay, so for this one, I really feel that what we have experienced in our world is the thing of instant gratification. It messes us up when it has to deal with our passion. So from this, it's really saying that we really need to look at how we are living our lives. When we are constantly on the different media sites or whatever to give us that dopamine rush, to give us that that push forward, I feel that we can lose our passion because we're so used to having that dopamine just going and going and going and getting excited and up and up and up. It's like nothing else is going to surpass that. It's kind of like going into a store and just being overwhelmed at everything that's in there. You know, you're going in there for salt, and you know, you just can't just go in there and grab salt. There's like 40 different kinds of salt, right? And that's just an example. I'm just being hypothetical here and just showing you how this is playing out for us. But this is calling us that, you know, he is burning in his own fire. And this is about not being afraid to burn. That means not being afraid to jump and take that leap of faith on yourself as well. Sometimes this could actually be, you know, it's spontaneity. So this could be something coming up, something that, you know, you were not expecting, that's going to take you on a wonderful ride to get to that, to get to your passions, your goals. But I'm feeling this is, we'll get to it in just a second. Let's look at the other one. So now we have stone people. Put that up some. And this says, records knowing revealed. Stone people. And the stone people are who has withstood the changes of time. So 39 is 12. That's another 3. And we have 3, 3, 6, and 4 is 10. It's okay. And with 10, this is about not only servicing the individual self, but as well as recognizing the whole. So with the stone people here, we're being reminded and we're being shown right now in our world of all of the different things that we thought we knew to be true that is being revealed to see that they may not be exactly true. So knowing revealed, and with this knowing revealed, you will actually, you're like, I knew this. I knew this. I felt this. So you're starting to understand more of your intuition as well. So from this, if we're just looking for the individual, I would say there's many things that are being revealed to you. Many things that are coming out and being revealed to you. But the thing of it is you're not really wanting to see it because, you know, the smoking mirror too, when you have smoke in that, it can also be, you know, a form of illusion. So through this, it's like through these reflections, we really have to tap into our core, to who we are, to our truths, to our ethics. We really have to see what the surrounding environment, how much it has impacted our lives, and how much it has pulled us from who we are. Our passions are not exactly one of saying, yeah, I'm just going to do it for me and what have you. Because when you're only concentrating on pleasing the self and you're not understanding about the bigger picture of what's going on, you can get off track, so to speak. So with this, it's about really sitting down and really getting real with yourself, just like the astrology said for the full moon that we just had in Taurus. Owning who you are, owning what you stand for. Remember your passions and your spontaneity. Remember that. Remember what gets your blood pumping through your veins. And when you're following your path, when you're following this path for you, it's going to reveal so much more about yourself that you never knew. It will reveal different pathways for you that will be available. Friendships that you didn't think could exist. It will open the door for you. So that is really, really deep. So let's see what the fairies have to say with that. And I know that's kind of that reading is a bit different from the tarot readings that I usually give, because these cards speak to me on a much deeper level. These cards speak to me, I can't explain how they speak to me. I don't know, I guess when you know, you know. If I ever, find out how to explain it, I will. So let's see here what the fairies say. I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to cut the cards. And then let's see here. There we go. Little Boy Blue. Dreams come true and return of the soul. 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 Remember who you are. Remember what great things you can and will do. It's time to let the outside world, the fighting, the violence, it's time just to let that die. And it's time to get back on path of who we are and evolve into a better world to where we all can live in peace. Isn't that the dream? Transformations have to happen. You have to change the ways that, the toxic ways that you do. You have to change those. Excuse my voice. I'm still going through this allergy season. So I want you to take that in and, remember who you are. Remember your soul. Remember your ethics. And know that, we only have one place to be, and that's here. And let's work together and make it a better place. Let's do that. I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful day and many blessings. I hope the full moon was kind to you. I know this energy is crazy. Just hang in there. We got this. And again, many blessings. Merry part until we meet again.